Welcome to a special episode of the Vaughan Show with my man Ty,
Yo.
co-host of one of the best podcasts, if not the best podcast in the world,
The greatest ever.
a work in progress podcast. What's going on? Everybody give it up for Ty and the Work in Progress podcast.
That's what I like. That's what I like.
So what you been up to, my guy?
Just
How you
working,
been?
Staying busy, man. Trying to build an empire.
Bet.
You know,
Bet.
you see what's going on, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying
Yes,
to
sir.
monopolize. I'm trying to take over.
Yes, sir.
Take over. How are you?
Man, making it, working every day. Just...
Damn, man. Working it. Why you make it sound like that?
I work
every day.
Yeah, I work every fucking day. I'm actually happy though, cause I'm living within my gift. I know me and you was texting, and we've been friends since high school, but I feel like you was thinking like, man, this nigga ain't gonna never do this shit. Like
I've been waiting.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for him to do this shit, bro. Like,
Every time we circle back and talk, it's always I'm out to do it, or I got it playing with other people, and I gotta X them out because these niggas ain't serious.
I know how
so
they go.
I'm just happy to be making content, producing content, and really,
I'm happy to see it, man.
yes sir,
Really
yes
happy.
sir.
I was excited to do this. I was looking forward to this the whole time. Since we scheduled it, I've been looking forward to it.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
man, so I'm gonna try to be a good interviewee. It's kind of hard for me. I'm used to, you know what I mean, being the one talking, but sit back and let you do your thing.
Yes sir.
Let you do
So
your thing.
where do you originally come from? Like, where does your story start? I know we met in high school, but
I'm from here, Portsmouth, man.
Bet, what
Portsmouth,
part?
Virginia. I'm from Parkview, down there by Norcom. Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah,
Downtown Portsmouth. I'm a downtown nigga, low key.
yeah.
But I moved uptown when I was like 10, 11. Moved uptown, moved to Churchland.
I was about to say Uptown Churchland.
Yeah.
Cause I'm from Calvin Manor, and I don't. Even when we was in high school, I don't fucking know. I know downtown, but I don't really know what the fuck uptown.
If we
is,
did
right?
technical, everybody's geography is fucked up. It ain't really uptown, downtown, like motherfuckers make it seem, but you just rock with it. If you want to stuff, fight, just rock with it. That's just how it is.
Bet.
Like, fuck it. But yeah, Portsmouth, Virginia, man.
Bet.
My city, my crazy ass city.
Yes.
But I love it though.
So what? After high school, I think we last not saw each other because we saw each other after high school, but we really kicked it in high school, like 10th grade year.
Yeah.
What happened from like 10th grade year to now?
Oh shit. Graduated high school, started going to TCC, wrapped that shit up. And I was like, man, I don't want to be in Virginia. I'm not happy with being here. Like, I don't want to do this shit. So I was like, okay, I still love music. I remember when I was in TCC, went to the counselors, right? And she said, oh, there's no schools in this area that has any of those programs that you're interested in. I'm just like, what? I seen Virginia Tech had it, not trying to fucking go there. ODU had it, not really trying to go there. So I just started looking like outside of school because when I was in 10th grade, I actually was talking to people at Full Sail. I almost went there. Like, they was trying to get me to come down and see it and shit. And I was like, nah, I ain't really feeling it. I wasn't feeling Full Sail. So then some more time went by. Like I said, I was in TCC, wrapped up, finished it. And I was just Googling, like, schools. And so First Institute popped up. So I went through it. No prerequisite classes. You just apply. You got to take, like, a little test and shit. You win. Like, they called me. They said, oh, you got accepted into the school. What? 3 months later, moved to Florida, just like that.
And what was the school called again?
It's First Institute. It's Florida Institute Recording Arts Sound Technology.
Okay.
Take some time to remember that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. So really, I went there. I was in recording arts and show production, and learned how to mix, master, make beats, sequence, and shit like that. And it taught me podcasting. We had a whole project. We did podcasting, and that's where that love came from. I listened to podcasts like when I was here, but I ain't ever think about doing one. And then we went to school, had a project, and I just fell in love with it like that. And so now, that's where we here, bro.
So I do remember you had a podcast with your partner Carlos, right?
Oscar.
Oscar.
Is that because he's Spanish?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I just knew he was Spanish.
Shout out to my boy Oscar, man. Hey, I met him when I was in First Institute. We had the class together. And it's funny because we'll have breaks, right? So we'd be outside. We had all these interesting conversations. So I was like, oh, we should start a podcast. This motherfucker started one with somebody else. And so I was
Oh shit.
I was on his ass about that.
Oh shit.
I was on his ass about that the whole time. And so then it was like, all right, we're gonna do ours. So he bought the equipment and we would like set up and shit. Like we set up in my crib and we just started recording and that was Dazed and Confused. But then after we graduated, he got homesick.
Perfect name, by the way. When I seen that name, I think it was like 2 years ago when I first seen the name. And I'm like, God damn, that's a great ass name.
I thought of it, bro. I was just like, damn, always acting like he fucking yeah, like he all confused. I don't be Dazed, but I was like, fuck, I don't know why that just sounded like such a perfect name.
Yeah.
So we just fucking went with it. We had a whole concept with that shit. That's why if you listen to it, it was so unstructured. That's how we wanted it to be. We didn't want no fucking structure. We just wanted to be chaotic and just let it go wherever it fucking goes.
It plays into the name.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's all about the marketing.
Yeah.
Tell motherfuckers like, I do this shit. I tell niggas I do this shit. So yeah, we did that. We graduated. His parents came down and he saw them get homesick. So he moved back. So I mean, we stopped the show. So I ain't gonna lie.
Back to where? Ecuador or?
It's funny because he is Ecuadorian. He is Ecuadorian, but nah, he from fucking Long Island.
Oh
he's
shit.
From Long Island. Yeah, he's from Long Island. So he fucking went back home. I was mad at O for a minute. Like I was mad at this show. Like how we start this shit together and then
this is something great.
Yeah, and then you get homesick and it's just like, oh fuck it, it's over. So some months went by. Like he would call me and shit, and I'm like, man, I don't want to talk to this nigga. Yeah. And so then I was just like, I can't be mad at O. Like, you want to spend time for I can't be mad at that. I can't.
Yeah, that's life.
So then we started talking again. We was like, we should bring it back. And so we brought the show back. But he was still in New York and I was still in Florida. We just did it online.
I was about to say, so how was that? Was that like Zoom or Skype or?
What was this shit called, man? It was a program. I can't remember what the fuck this shit was called. The audio was horrible, though. It was bad. And I had a bad mic at the time, too. So it was horrible, but we still made the shit work.
All right.
And so we fucking put out episodes. And then I moved back to Virginia. We still, you know what I mean, putting out episodes. And so out of nowhere, he hit me. He was like, bro, I'm thinking about going to the military. What? He was like, yeah, man, I want to be a Navy SEAL. Never heard nothing else after that. Like some time went, never heard anything. He went to Ecuador for like 3 months. Like I think did we still record? We might have still recorded. We went to Ecuador for 3 months. Did I hear from him? So I'm texting him and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is up? Like, what's up? Well, I remember we recorded our last episode and we never put it out.
Okay.
I don't know why. Bro, that episode was crazy. I missed some shit on that. Bro, I just said some things in the episode. I don't even know if I'm gonna put it out. I might.
Damn.
That shit was wild. I said some shit.
So save it for your documentary. It's like some behind the scenes shit. Yeah, like some Netflix shit. Yeah.
Hey, the shit I said, you're gonna be like, what is this nigga on? That shit was funny. But yeah, I never put it out. And then he was gone. I ain't heard nothing from him. Like he went on social media, nothing at all. I was like, the fuck happened to this nigga? Like, what's going on? So then eventually, I went to like my fucking message request, and it was one of the guys. Cause he had 3 podcasts at one point. He had 3.
Damn.
So one of his co-hosts hit me. It was like, yeah, I just got a note from Oscar. What his mom called me. She got a note from him. He's in the Navy. He's in boot camp right now in Chicago.
This nigga said a note like he done sent a kite through jail or something.
I was like, this nigga's in the Navy? He's in boot camp right now? Like, I did see he put an Instagram of him in Chicago, but we never spoke.
Yeah.
And so I'm just like, he's in the fucking Navy. And I started like 6 weeks later. Like, I saw the message just like 6 weeks later. And I was like, that's crazy. So I was like, okay, it's officially done now.
Right.
Like, he's in the military. Like, can't do no more. So I just focused on music at that point. Like, I was just producing, doing shit like that. And so one day I'm sitting there, bro. I was like, damn, I miss podcasts. I was like, I want to start another one. Who could I do one with? I was like, damn, why not Real? Like, I've known Real my whole life. Like, we known each other before. I was like, it would be perfect to do it with him. Like, what would we call that shit? And I just thought about it.
I wanted to do one with you, but Real, I see he got me like back 12 years.
Hey.
All right, he got it. He got it.
Hey, look, we'll talk. We'll talk after the show. we'll talk. So I was sitting there thinking, because I was going through a lot at that time, actually, bro. I was going through a lot of shit. Like, last year, like this time last year, I was going through a lot of shit. Cause like I said, I just moved back, depression and shit. I ain't have my apartment no more, cause I moved, girlfriend, all that type of shit. So I was just in a bad place. So low key, I actually wanted to quit everything. I did. But I just thought about it, I was like, damn, I want to do a podcast. And I thought name a work in progress, because that's what we are. We are a
Yeah.
work in progress. We're forever trying to get better until the day we die.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, a work in progress, real. Should do that shit. So I text him, I was like, hey, bro, let's do a podcast. He was like, me and you? I was like, nigga, yeah, that shit gonna work. He was like, fuck it, I'm with it. So I can't even remember what month that was. But I know we recorded our first episode in December. I do remember that. And then just from there, we've been a work in progress. The greatest podcast in the world.
Yeah.
I always gotta put
Make sure y'all check him out. A Work in Progress,
Definitely.
757 on IG.
y'all do that. We on Spotify, Apple Music, not Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, iHeart. We everywhere. Anchor, nigga. Everywhere but YouTube, but we working on it.
So, to touch on some things. If you comfortable, you said you was going through some problems. I guess with your girl.
See,
Was your girl here while you was in Florida?
nah, I actually moved her down. After she graduated college, I moved her down to Florida
Damn.
because I was in
Big bang.
It was
Moved her down.
just,
Moved her down. Like, shit, you coming down
I
here.
moved her down, but I held things down and moved her in for like she graduated college and shit. And so everything was cool. I mean, we got for like 2 years, some shit. Everything was cool. But you know, over time, some things happen. I ain't gonna say who's at fault, but things happen.
Niggas cheat.
And so,
you know.
man, why you throwing?
No.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
Hey.
I'm just saying.
hey, I can't confirm.
In my past life, I was a cheater as well. But,
black men don't cheat.
I mean,
Don't cheat.
we do, but
There's-
is it really cheating if
What
you're
do we
not
consider
married?
cheating though? See, I feel a lot of ways I don't really want to say. I ain't trying to get it. No, fuck it. We here. We talking.
Yeah.
So I feel like we got a call. So you know, if you a girl or whoever catches you texting somebody, talking whatever, they call that cheating. I don't consider that cheating. I feel like we need to call another name for that. I feel like it's not cheating until you fuck somebody else.
Penetration. That's always
Exactly.
been my example.
Exactly. That's when it's cheating.
Now it's flirting, of course.
But it's flirting always wrong though, because some people like
No.
I'm a natural flirt.
Me too.
I don't try to flirt. People take it as that. But
I think it's my sign. I'm gonna blame it on my sign since
What are
all these bitches like horoscopes and shit.
what are you?
Leo.
I don't know. I don't know shit about any of that. I don't know a damn thing about none of that.
I'm gonna
shit.
blame astrology on my
Hey,
cheating way.
Man, why they ain't anybody get into that. But see, I'm not saying if I don't cheat. Maybe in a past life, but me now.
Yeah, the
I'm a
past.
new
We
person.
talking about past experience.
But I'm not saying that. That's what happened though.
Okay.
I would not say that.
Okay.
Well, anyway, so we went through that, and so I was like, damn. Well, I could have got a new crib in Florida while we broke up or whatever. But I was like, I feel like that ain't good for my mind. Like, that ain't good for my mental. So I need to be with family and shit.
Yeah.
And at that time, I had just met like some of my siblings anyway. So I was like, why not be close to the family?
Yeah.
Moved back and shit. And I felt like I failed, bro, on some real shit. 'Cause I was like,
Wow.
I moved to Florida. Like, I moved out of my mom's crib, go to Florida. I'm on my own, graduate school. Everything's cool. It was like, damn, now I feel like I'm backtracking, going back home. Back in mom's crib. I feel like I'm backtracking, bro. So I'm like, damn, like, did I, like, fuck myself over by whatever happened? Did I fuck myself over? I just felt like I failed, bro. And it was like, okay, I don't want to work a regular job. So I fucking was trying to do all these other jobs and shit, like trying to get in my field. Shit was hard as hell.
Yeah.
Then I found radio.
Okay.
A bum ass station, man. I was at a bum ass radio station in Newport News. It was the worst experience ever, bro. Met some good people.
You want to say the name?
Right.
Or I know what you're talking about. I can say the name. I know what you're talking about, nigga.
Hey, you trying to get me caught up?
I can say the name, nigga.
Hey, you can say it if you want to.
He's talking about
Hey, look, I ain't on the contract. Hey, freedom of
he's
speech,
talking
nigga.
about
But I ain't trying to be that way.
an internet radio station called
Right.
Hot 90.
Nah, I won't. Nah, I won't hide.
One.
Nah, that would it. It won't hide.
Oh, shit.
That shit won't hide.
It was like 91.4, right?
Nah, it was 94.7.
Yeah, I
It was
don't.
94.7.
Some dumbass
It was-
frequency number.
It was a terrible experience. I met some good people.
And it's crazy.
I learned some things. but
I was about to start a podcast there. But then when we actually sat down and went through shit and went through like the contracts and shit, and I'm like, just so a podcast? Like, and I can understand. I know when niggas just throwing numbers at me. Like, oh, we get these many listeners, okay, whatever the
Yeah.
fuck. But something vibe. I was like, no, I really.
Yeah, see.
And then the old girl that was running it acted like she was like Beyonce or Jay-Z. Now, I'm confident. I'm overly confident.
Right.
But this bitch didn't want to speak to nobody, really didn't want to shake no hands. Like,
My first, like, maybe first couple weeks, she'll walk right past me. And I say, shit.
See, yeah.
And I say, like, we didn't really get close until we had an Atlanta trip. Like, we went down, like, all of us went down to Atlanta. Well, not all of us, but some of us went to Atlanta.
Okay.
And then, like, me and her had, like, one-on-one time. Like, it was cool. It was cool. But she, I don't know, something be up with her, and she just snapped just like that. And it was like, and there was a lot of unprofessionalism. Like, a lot of unprofessionalism.
Man, I can
Too much.
I can see.
Way too much.
Because one of the, like, main, I guess, hosts or some shit, I seen their interaction once. Now, I'm in the back.
Who was it?
Like, the back of the class. I forgot her name. We're going to talk off camera. We're going to say it off camera.
Okay.
But when they interacted, I just sat in the back like,
Yeah, it's fucking some
They
Black
fucking-
Ink shit. I always
fucking-
said it gave Black Ink vibe. Oh
yeah.
Oh,
You know which one I'm talking about.
I might.
I was like,
I might. If they was there when I was
because
there.
the way they interact, I done interacted with other people like that in public to like, so I know when we fucking and we don't want people to know we fucking. That's the vibe and the energy. And I looked them dead in their eyes. And I'm like, yeah,
If it's who I think you're talking about, then maybe. We got to talk about
yeah,
it.
we go.
But it was a lot of shit with that, bro. Like, she was just always fucking mad about something.
How was the money? Was you getting paid
money
from it?
No, the money was shit. The money was shit.
Like
I
a
ain't even saying
part-time
nothing.
job or?
It was below a part-time job, to be honest with you, cause so we threw events every weekend at
Yeah.
this place called Hooked on Hookah, through events and shit. So we supposed to get paid from that.
Okay.
But you know, people won't really like showing up like that all the time.
Okay.
And then like she would get mad, and then she'd be like, all right, now y'all just gonna make this hour, and you fucking around leave with fucking $40 or some shit.
After working a whole day?
After working probably 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. or 8 to 1. All depending on the night.
That's less than $10 an
All
hour.
depending on the night.
Okay.
And then we still had to pay fucking rent to be at the station. And I was like,
You gotta pay booth rent.
that was like
Niggas had to pay booth
that was like
rent.
$90 or some shit like that. And it's like, damn, like
So you owe her $50.
Hey, look, bro. I'm wasting more money than I'm making here, bro.
Yeah.
Not to mention I gotta drive from Chesapeake to Newport News. Just like
Yes.
every day. I'm fucking in there from like 12 p.m. to like fucking 4 a.m. sometime. Cause I remember was trying to record a song, some bum ass shit. And I was engineering the shit and mixing and mastering it. So I was in that bitch like 4 a.m.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like shit was hectic. Like I said, I did meet some great people, and I did learn some things. Like I learned how to market better, how to promote. So it wasn't all bad, but overall, I wouldn't recommend that shit. And people told me they was like, don't even waste your time with this shit. But I was like, nah, I gotta get on this.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm trying to get in the radio. Like fuck all
Yeah.
this other shit.
Yeah.
And so I did it.
You know how
Then
niggas are.
it all just fell.
It ain't
apart.
gonna happen to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna happen to me.
I was like, man, them motherfuckers, they just sensitive. Man.
Yeah, yeah.
They ain't like should be saying shit going on. I don't give a fuck. Like,
Yeah, if
don't
it
fuck
ain't
what you
really
talking about.
directed towards
Yeah,
me,
like,
I don't give a
cause me,
fuck.
like I said, me
Yeah.
and her never really had a problem.
Okay.
It was always cool. Like, she'll butt heads with other people, but we never really had a problem. It was always solid. Like, it was cool. So then, time went by, and then she won a Millennium Tour and shit. And then that kind of like...
The
blew her
who?
head. The Millennium Tour last year.
With like Omarion
Yeah.
and them.
Yeah.
What was she doing up there? She was providing
See,
service.
I'm not trying to make this seem like I'm bashing Shorty.
No.
Like, I don't wanna
Let's just
make it
say,
that.
let's just speak generalities. She was providing the service for the
well,
tour.
she the label that Soulja Boy is signed to, like she works with them.
Okay.
She's like a A&R for them.
Okay.
So basically, she was like chasing behind Soulja Boy and shit.
Oh, all right.
On
All
the
right.
tour.
Making sure he good.
Yeah,
Basically.
for the most part.
Yeah.
And then when they came to fucking Virginia, I was supposed to like interview him, Omar. I was supposed to interview them niggas. I was supposed to. It was supposed to be me and someone else there. We was supposed to interview him. And so
More than likely the bitch she was fucking, but that's neither. No.
Nah, it won't though. It wasn't.
Okay.
It wasn't though. And so
Allegedly. Allegedly. So, because I know she has tried to sue my ass. Allegedly. This is all my opinions. No facts, no proof.
Hey,
It's
we
opinions.
just talking about my time. And so the day of the tour comes, I hear nothing about it. She don't give me no time, nothing.
In the city. The day the tour comes to the city.
Yes.
Okay.
Because we're at the station, like cleaning the station up. Because it was also supposed to come, like Ashanti was supposed to come before the show. and then we were supposed
To that station?
Yes. And so we was there. So we there.
I've been to that station before.
We there cleaning it up and shit.
Okay.
And that was another thing. Like she'd be yelling about the station that being cleaned. I was like, bruh, I ain't doing none of this shit. So I'm not about to say the station.
Cleaning up behind grown ass men and women.
Feel me?
Like,
Like,
come
I
on.
ain't doing all that, man. But yeah, so I ain't hear nothing about that. So that pissed me off. And then what really like set everything off was she sent me and this other guy. She asked us to drive one of her cars down to South Carolina to her dad because she's selling it. And then she was supposed to like get us a rental to come back. It was supposed to be a day trip.
Okay.
So the guy
Damn, South Carolina.
Yeah.
What,
The guy come
about 6 hours?
Yeah, about 6, 7, somewhere around there. Yeah.
All right.
So the guy come pick me up. We leave at like 4 in the morning. On our way, everything cool. So we get to South Carolina, get to her dad, and drop the car off. And so we're just like, okay, like she ain't got nothing together.
What's
Nothing
the next
was
step?
together.
Yeah.
Nothing at all. So she scrambling. She's like, all right, I'm gonna get y'all a Uber and then we'll send y'all to this hotel. We get to the hotel. Bro, it was no lie, it was a $60 hotel. It was in the hood, bro. It was crackheads outside. We got in the hotel room. I didn't even put my stuff down. I didn't sit down, nothing. I'm like, bro, get us the fuck out of here.
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing?
So she's like, okay, all right, my dad's gonna see you so much. She tried to get me to pay for a rental. I said, I ain't paying for shit.
I'm providing the service for you. You said you had everything in place.
You feel me? Nothing was in place.
Niggas.
At all. So her dad cashed out me some money. If we go to the rental place, it ain't enough. We need more. Because she was trying to keep the rental for a week because she ain't had no, it was just some shit.
Yeah.
So we in the rental place damn near till they closed. And so we finally get situated. Like, okay, just gonna pay this much, blah, blah, blah. And we just gonna drive back. Something told me to start the drive back. Because it's falling to some other shit. Something told me to start the drive back.
I can already see where this going. Don't tell me this dumbass nigga gonna get.
Listen.
All right.
So all the rental stuff had to be in my name. Because that nigga, his license was suspended. So everything had to be in my name.
Okay.
So of course he can't drive off the lot, right?
Yeah.
Something told me to drive the whole way.
Yeah.
So I'm driving for a good amount of time until I start getting sleepy. I start dozing and shit. I'm just like, all right, bro, we got time to pull over. So I'll pull into a goddamn rest area. He just pop up. He ready to switch out? I was like, yeah, you can drop him tired. Yeah, come on. So we switch out and shit. I got down, get in the seat. We in a fucking Mirage at that, bro. We're in a little ass Mitsubishi Mirage. Little ass. Bro, it was a brand new car, but it had 32 miles on it. Bro.
Oh, okay, man. But it was still little as fuck.
That shit was small. That shit was slow. That shit pissed me off. So I get in the passenger seat, goddamn, lean back, go to sleep, right? I wake up to this nigga screaming, fuck, and the car starts fucking flipping. Car is flipping. I just wake up to us fucking flipping in the air.
What the fuck?
Yes, bro. Us flipping in the air. I was like, bro, what the fuck? And so we finally stopped. We rode a couple times. Finally stopped because we hit a tree. I'm surprised I'm alive. Like, dead ass. I didn't think I was going to make it.
I'm glad you're alive, my brother.
Bro, the car was fucked. You ever see the video when I posted it?
No.
The car was fucked up. That shit was fucked. Windows blown out, airbags. The car was total. Car was total. I don't even know if I can say everything that I'm about to say. I don't even know if I can go into that deep.
Fuck it.
Hey, I'm trying to get niggas in trouble.
Fuck it.
All right, so car flips, we get out. I can't even get out of my door, so I gotta climb through the fucking driver's side. So niggas like, fuck me. He's like, hey, you gonna take the fall for me, right? Because he got suspended license when we driving.
Yeah.
I'm just like, bro, what? So I'm not even thinking, but I'm thinking that, okay, we ain't hit nobody got hurt. We gonna be all right.
So how far did y'all make it? Y'all still in South Carolina right now?
Fucking VC, bro, we was by VCU or VSU, one of them.
Damn.
No, VCU was by VCU. Like,
So
it was about an hour and
basically
some change away.
Yeah.
It was here, bro.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
It was here. And so I still don't know what he did. I don't know what he did to fucking crash.
Nigga dozed off.
He said it was a deer. So I had to run that. I had to run with that. I had to run with it's a deer.
Okay.
So police come and shit, cause a couple they pulled over, they checking us. Y'all all right? Call the police and shit. So he was like, oh, you gonna take the rap for me, right?
Black couple?
Nah, they was like Hispanic maybe.
Oh.
It might be Hispanic. Yeah.
Juan, there's 2 black guys down here. Hurry up, call the police.
This nigga
Call the police, Juan.
trying to get canceled. You got the Mexicans at your door.
Look, this is just my my
Oh, man.
personality. I love all people, Hispanics, everybody.
I've never actually told the story like public because I didn't know if I could. All the court shit is over. So
Yeah. And
Anyway.
we ain't saying names, so.
Anyway, but yeah, so please get that. Like I said, I'm not thinking straight. I'm thinking we ain't hit nobody with no cars. It was just us, so we good. Yeah, we all right. We gonna be good. I'm gonna go to the hospital. We gonna be all right. So my fucking shoulder like is killing me, bro. This shit feel heavy, killing me. Please get there. Ask what happened. I'm just like a big ass deer jumped out, swerved to avoid it, flip. Almost
Easiest
died,
explanation.
Crash. Yeah. So they asked me, wanna go to the hospital? Yeah, my fucking shoulder hurt.
Yeah.
Go to the hospital. While I'm sitting there fucking like this, police walk up to me, give me a fucking ticket for reckless driving. I'm just like,
How the fuck you get a ticket?
because I lost control of the vehicle. They say if a deer pop out, you're supposed to just hit it. You're supposed to run through that bitch.
Hey, that's what I would do.
You don't supposed to swerve. You're supposed to run through that bitch.
Yeah. Because
I'm
swerving,
like-
you do more damage and yeah.
Hey, look in my head. I'm just like, if I would have known this, I wouldn't have gone through with this.
No.
Not at all.
Oh.
No, not at
I
all.
don't know this nigga. I only been working with this nigga for a few months, probably.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you was irresponsible. So now you got to deal with this shit. But me being the good person I am, I was like, this nigga got kids. I ain't gonna let him go down. And I was like, we should be good. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
nah, that wasn't the case. So I fucking had to go to court over that shit too. So I had to get a lawyer. I had to go to court over that. But I told this nigga, I was like, bro, you got to pay for everything.
Yeah.
Like, you got to pay for court shit.
Yeah. the
Everything,
lawyer,
bro.
yeah.
You got to pay for all this shit. So that nigga sent, like, we handled that shit. And I was just like, bro, I don't.
Did
I
he
don't wanna
pay
do
for the
this.
shit?
He paid for like the lawyer and shit like that. Cause shit came off of my insurance for the
So
car.
now my insurance is gonna be higher.
It
And
only went up like $2.
okay.
Thankfully, cause he would have had to pay for that shit too.
Bet.
But yeah, so that shit happened. I was just like, yeah, I'm officially like I'm done with this radio shit. Cause I was gonna leave after the Millennium Tour anyway. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this interview, and then I'm out. But since the interview happened, and then the car accident did happen, I was like, yeah, I don't want to do this shit. Cause all she was worried about was the fucking $1,200 that was spent on the rental. And she was like, well, since y'all ain't used the rest of the days from the rental, like, what the money? I gotta get the money back. I'm just like, bro, the car was totaled. Like, you ain't getting no money back. So she just kept harassing me. She had her fucking mom was calling me, asking me for the money. And shit. I'm just like, bro,
Unprofessional.
there is no, like, you're not getting no money.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, my dad's gonna get him, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, do what you gotta do. Like, you trying to say that I'm keeping the money? No, bitch. Like, no. There was no money to keep. That money's gone.
We put money up front for the fucking rental.
That shit is
The
gone.
rental is crashed. Do you think you're gonna get the money back?
That's what I'm saying. She talking about, well, show me where it says that.
Show
Sent
where?
her the rental agreement. Nah, I need to hear somebody say that.
You call fucking Enterprise yourself.
Bro, what? I just started ignoring Shorty, bro, on some real shit. And so, all that's going on. I skipped some shit. The day the Millennium Tour happened, we had like a little meeting because she wasn't there. But it was the others, like everybody else from the radio station were there. And they were just talking about, how she was unprofessional. And how she be doing this, doing that, how she owe everybody money, shit like that. I never said Shorty owed me no money.
Yeah.
I ain't never say that. One of the girls there, she told her that I said she owes me $1,200.
It's always a bitch starting.
I was like, when did that? So then, Shorty, she put us all in the group chat and like started popping shit at me. I was just like, bro, for one thing, I ain't never said this shit, and I'm not about to sit here and try to entertain your shit in front of an audience because that's what you like.
Yeah.
And so I left the group chat, right?
Yeah.
This motherfucker asked me back. It was like, nah, you want to do this in front of an audience? So, no. I'm just like, bro, leave me alone, man. So I blocked Shorty. And so I ain't talked to her since then. It's like, I almost died for you.
Yeah.
And you didn't appreciate shit. She's talking about, I put y'all in the hotel that y'all stayed in for 30 minutes. That hotel was $62.12. What the fuck is you talking about?
A fucking hooker wouldn't even stay in that hotel.
Bruh.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Hey, it's funny because we was in the hotel smoking weed, right?
I mean, that's
And
probably
so-
the only thing it's good for.
We,
Shit.
we had the door open, and this lady, like, she walked back. She was like, hey. And then she started, like, walking us out. Like, nigga, close that door. I was like, close that shit. Close these blinds.
yeah,
They out this shit tweaking.
Come on, man.
Man. Yeah, that whole radio experience that shit was downfall. And then she packed up and she left. She didn't hear no more. She packed up and left.
I seen that.
Yeah, but nobody fuck with her.
But this is my thing. That was basically a full-time fucking job from 8 to 2. You would have to get a part-time
Nah.
job And when during the meeting, when I heard the hours and the dedication, I'm like, I'm all in starting from the ground and putting in the work.
Me too.
But bills still have to get paid. I'm not living for free. You get what I'm saying? Like, if this was something like an internship or we were still in college, that would be one thing. But no, like.
And the way you try to flip it is they try to make it seem like that you can make all of this money. But you can make this your full time. You can make all this money by getting people to do these packages and blah blah blah. But then wouldn't even honor that shit though all some of the time. Like motherfuckers be hitting us. Hey, I paid for this. When is this gonna happen? When's that gonna happen?
When my song gonna be played or
we'll never get no response. And that shit make us look bad, cause now they pressing us.
Hell yeah, what the fuck my money?
It's like you gotta talk to her. Like that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, look, you gave me the money. I gave the money to her. Told her what slot. Da 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 da. That is out of my hands after that point.
All right, this is the last thing I'm gonna say about this whole radio shit. It also had a recording studio on the inside.
Yep.
So I was supposed to run the studio.
Okay.
So we was waiting on me to go to Florida, like get all these plugins from her brother, I guess, and that never happened. But then I heard that she had the one guy that almost killed me and someone else interview engineers. I was like, how you gonna tell me I'm gonna run the studio, this gonna be me, but you're interviewing other engineers?
Yeah.
Like, how does
that work?
How? It ain't make no sense. And also, the podcast I was supposed to have over there, I told her my idea and all that shit. She tried to get that idea to another nigga and pay him for it. Not even pay me for it, but pay him for it. She don't even know that I know that. Because the person that was closest to her told me that.
But that's all shit.
That's all. Hey, look, prayers to everyone involved. That's all I'm saying.
Yes, God bless her. And we wish her the success, whatever business she's doing now.
We do hope you get it together. Like, sincerely. On some real shit.
Yeah.
Like I said, I never had no problem with it. Like, we was cool until that shit happened. Like, after that shit happened, I was like, all right, well, fuck this. I won't fuck with it no more. But, you know, it is what it is. Blessings to everybody.
Your shirt is fire than a motherfucker.
Thank you, man. It's Hometown Worldwide, man. Shout out to my boy LJ. It's got this merch.
Say that name again.
What, Hometown Worldwide?
That's the name?
That's the name, man. Hometown Worldwide. That's the name of the brand. Actually just had them on Thursday. Why you looking like that, man? What's up with you?
Because to me, that's a stupid ass name, yo. Dope ass shirt. Dope ass shirt.
Why you don't like the name, man?
It's
Hometown
that shit
Worldwide.
that Miss who was an English teacher in fucking Churchland? Fucking I can't think of her name.
I can't remember the man.
It's a word. It basically cancels each other out. Hometown and worldwide.
See, he broke it down on the podcast the other day.
Okay.
He broke it down. So all I'm gonna say about that is Hometown 757 came from Portsmouth.
Okay.
And he was like, I want Hometown, I want it to be known worldwide. So that's why he made Hometown Worldwide. That's a simple explanation.
Man, all right. I fuck with 2% more now.
I fuck with it, man. Shout out to my
No. I would buy that shirt. I'm not. That's a dope ass shirt. It's just the name.
I wish he gave me the white one, but okay.
They got a white one like that?
Yeah. He gave my co-host the white one.
And you say, what's his name?
His name's LJ.
LJ, if you wanna, I'd pay for the shirt. Especially, he black?
Yeah.
It's a black business. I'd pay for that. Like some real shit. But
for sure. Y'all fuck with him.
A lot of these niggas around here, the reason why I don't like, I ain't gonna say I don't like, I can't even support because they don't make the shirts my size. Like these niggas go to like extra large, maybe a 2X. I need a 3.
You gotta leave a review and tell them that they need to update sizes.
All right, so had a little technical difficulties, but yeah, dope ass shirt. Shout out to Hometown Worldwide.
Shout out to you, my boy. Appreciate the shirt.
I'm guessing hometownworldwide.com. Probably.
Maybe.
Look on
y'all
Google.
check the Instagram. Y'all check my Hometown Worldwide. He's on Instagram. Y'all fuck with him. I might post another shirt or something. Y'all fuck with my boy though, for real. Like dope shirts. He got a lot of great concepts with them shirts.
And it looks great.
And we got a collab coming. We got a collab coming.
LJ, I don't know you. I was just saying that about the name. Dope shirts. I promote it next episode when I promote the black businesses.
Man.
But no hard feelings. Cause I don't fight.
Somebody said otherwise.
No, I don't. I'm a scary nigga, man. Hey, when you back a bobcat,
I remember what this nigga did in high school. you know, scared nigga. I remember what the fuck you did.
I just defend myself. When you back me into a corner, I get nervous. My palms start sweating, and that's when I, shit. But
That is.
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Oh man.
So where do you see the podcast going?
I see the podcast is turning into a whole fucking network, bro. I want a work in progress to be a small entity under a big umbrella of something else that I have coming. Cause I'm gonna do a production company, and I want to have a podcast network, and I want to do more than podcasts, like shows, all types of shit, bro. Like, I already got another podcast I'm working on, trying to get them under. Shout out to them. Not another what's this shit called? Not another girl talk. There we go. Not another girl talk. It's coming soon.
Not another girl talk.
Yep.
I'm guessing it's all women.
It is.
How many?
Two.
Two.
It's my good friend Taylor and her friend Brianna. They got some.
Taylor and Brianna from Churchland.
Taylor did go to. You remember MJ? Massey?
Yeah.
His sister, Taylor.
Bet.
You got a podcast coming.
I thought it was a different Taylor. But yeah, I remember MJ.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Man, that's my dog. She got a podcast coming. They're gonna be trying to get them under my network. That's the plan. We got some more meetings to do and shit, but that's what we going, bro. I got a lot of ideas. I got a lot of shit. I'm about to move to Charlotte, take over Charlotte. I got some ideas for when I go there too. I got a lot of shit coming, bro.
Well, Charlotte, what's up with the Charlotte move? Just a different scenery,
new, bro. I gotta get out of Virginia. Man. I'm just packing my shit and leaving. Hopefully, this week.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna be back and forth though, but hopefully get them keys this week.
Why Charlotte? Like, what made Charlotte the? Yeah.
Up and coming, black, very black. Charlotte's black.
Heard that. That's like the mini Atlanta.
Ghetto. See, and that's the problem. In mini Atlanta. I don't want that ghetto shit. I fucking hate Atlanta. I can't stand Atlanta.
I never been
at all. Don't go.
Don't
go. I hate Atlanta.
Why?
Fuck, bro. It takes 35 to 45 minutes to get anywhere.
What?
Bruh, everything is fucking far.
Damn.
It's like 37 lanes. Niggas can't drive. It's hot. It's too much going on. Fuck Atlanta. Wholeheartedly. No, I ain't gonna say that. I love you, Atlanta.
So you moving to Charlotte,
yep.
I guess permanently or?
For a couple years.
And how would that work with you and Rail and the podcast?
Well, the plan was for me to come down come up once a month for like 3 days, just record and release them over the month. Over the weeks, I should say.
Yeah.
But who knows? Who knows? It's up in the air, bro. Who knows?
All right. So, before we get into that other topic, quick little topic. You say you was a producer.
Yeah, man.
I'm
that guy.
You produce anything, or do the tracks gotta have a meaning and a feel? Do you have to actually fuck with the song for you?
I gotta believe in it.
Okay.
But I'm the type of producer. I want to be there from the initial idea to the finished product. Like I'm be there through the whole thing, not just send me the track and then I'm just gonna say I produced it and then mix master put it out. No, I'm there for the whole shit, from picking the beat, verses, sequencing, features, all that shit.
Okay.
I'm completely hands on.
So when we think of a producer, we think of two things. At least I think of two things. Either somebody that's putting everybody together, like engineers, the beat producers, the musicians, like the studio space, and then you just have producers that's just with the song. What do you categorize yourself as?
I do everything except make the beat. Because people get that fucked up. Okay. Just because you make beats don't make you a producer, and just because you don't make beats don't mean that you're not. You know what I'm saying? Because all beat makers don't produce, all producers don't make beats. So, you know what I mean? I have made beats before.
So you kind of I would say DJ Khaled. Because I don't think Khaled makes his own beats. I just think
not anymore. He knows how to put people together.
And make sure the music is right. Hey,
Khaled, Diddy, all them niggas.
Maybe sing that line again differently, rap that bar.
Or put this bar over here, completely rearrange the song. But yeah, bro. I just don't make beats, that's it.
So do you want to put out compilation albums like Khaled?
I
Or
actually had one in the works, but then I fucking got stuck doing all these other projects, so I put my shit on the back. I got like 4 albums I'm working on right now for other
damn.
people. I be working. I be telling you, I be working, man.
Damn.
I got like
All
4
with a
albums.
full-time job, podcasting, and dealing with just daily life shit. Damn, my man.
I be busy, bro. I tell people I be working. When I say I'm working, I'm not bullshitting.
Bet.
So all 4 of those artists, bro, I got, what was it, like 2 rappers, 2 singers, something like that. So I'm just working on different shit.
How's it? Do you like working with rappers or singers more?
I'm an R&B nigga at heart. But,
For real?
yeah, bro, I love R&B. I love that shit.
What type of R&B? I guess
Whatever makes you feel.
Sir.
I
You
like
fuck with Sir?
You know I didn't, but his new song that just came out, that shit's hard.
I haven't heard
That
it.
shit's hard. I heard it on the Joe Budden podcast. That's why I fucked with it. That's a good song. I fuck with it. Yeah, yeah.
Say that,
I fuck
though.
with that.
I didn't hear his new song. I love his older shit, and I don't
Right.
even listen to R&B like that.
I love R&B, man. But I love bars at the same time, though. Like, I'm a rapper's rapper, too, though. I love bars.
Yeah,
Like, I love lyrics.
I heard. Remember Miss Beard class. We're just fucking
just
talking about
talking.
music.
We just getting back in class talking, not paying attention, not typing shit. We just back there talking. We even playing music back there,
Yeah,
too.
real
We
shit.
in our own world. We just really back there chilling.
Hi guys, it's time to turn the music down a little bit. Turn it down.
Hey, you almost gave her a heart attack one day. Man. you gave her such a heart attack one day. I'm just like, wow, Ray, why? That's
some
this poor
days-
lady.
Some days I ain't in the mood, and then I was going through like my Black Panther shit in high school, heavy.
That's what's going on.
Yeah, it's heavy. So if I felt like he was disrespecting me or trying to play me like I was stupid, I would go there. Like me and Mrs. Safari went back and forth many times. I'm like,
wow, that was funny.
and I always been a bit nigga.
That's just,
I'm at the keyboard. I'm like, yo, if this nigga say one more thing to me, man, like I don't like this nigga, man.
you was a funny motherfucker in high school though. You was funny as shit.
I try, man.
You was funny bad. And it was like you was unintentionally funny.
See,
Like, you wasn't trying. You was just a funny person.
and that's
It
what
was hilarious.
I feel like. I'm funny like this, but I couldn't do stand-up comedy.
Me too. I say the same thing. My mom tells me I could, and I'm like, no, I don't like attention.
And that's the thing. It's
I
like,
hate attention.
I'm always, and that's what I feel like clicked with us. We was always. All right, so we're gonna wrap it up. It done the camera.
The camera don't want us to be great.
Yeah.
We're gonna pick it up when you come do a work in progress. We're gonna pick it up.
All right. The audio's still recording, so we. Fuck it. I guess we'll wrap it up. But, I wanted to say this one thing. We was having an off the record conversation last week. Do you think it's gay for a heterosexual man to have sex with a transgender woman?
See. Okay, so she done had the whole surgery and everything. Like,
Okay, we
she
can
doesn't have
say that.
she doesn't have a dick anymore. If she has a dick, then yes.
Yes.
But if she doesn't have a dick, then no.
No.
I wouldn't do it, but if someone said to me, hey, she used to be a man, but she got the surgery, she got it cut and all that shit, and she's a woman, you a fucking woman. Ain't none of my business, but you a woman.
I guess.
But if there's a dick still there, then yeah,
Okay.
you wildin'. If there's a dick still there, yeah.
Do you think, whether it's there or not, do that woman have the expectation to let the man know, like, hey, I used to be a man? Or it is what it is? Because another guy said, no, it's her choice. She shouldn't say nothing. But me,
It's kind of conflicted.
yeah, because, you know.
At the same time, like, okay, like, let me see. James turned into Jamie, right?
Yeah.
Jamie is a new person. So it was like, okay, you're a woman now. You living a new life. So do you really have to, unless you're really serious with this person, then you can disclose that. But if y'all just dating, I don't think so, man. I don't know. It's complicated.
I
And
bet.
it ain't none of my business.
Yeah.
I'm out my black ass business.
I feel you.
Shout out to Jamie and James though.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to
Shout out to
Jamie, James, and
Wanda, Alonda, all y'all. Shout out to y'all.
Keisha.
I love you all. I love all of you.
Yes.
Respect.
Yes. It's a space and love for all of you, for everybody.
But I don't get why people care though.
I don't think
I don't get it. I don't
me
like it.
either.
It ain't none of your business. They ain't hurt
No.
nobody. Like,
No.
give a fuck. Just
No.
like how niggas be acting like it's wrong for people to be gay. I don't give a fuck. One of my brothers is gay. I don't give a fuck.
I identify as bisexual. I like men. I like women. And if you fuck with me, you fuck with me. If you don't,
I don't see nothing wrong with that though. Like that's
your.
your life. You're not
Yeah.
harming nobody. Who cares?
Thank you.
Gives a fuck.
Thank you.
Ain't my business. As long as you happy and y'all safe.
Because I'm gonna be honest, a lot of these niggas gay on the low. They just don't want to say it.
I believe it.
And a lot of these niggas is bisexual that loves men and women, but they just up out in the open with women.
Cause they scared. Scared of judgment.
Yeah.
Scared. And you know, I've never understood how niggas will call hella shit gay, but they do gay shit and don't call it gay. Like, why is an extended clip? Why you call it a dick? Why do you want to say my gun got a dick in?
Yeah.
Why?
We playing with dicks around here. Yeah. In high school, I was like that.
Why?
Yeah.
But you not gay though.
One last thing.
What's up?
Do you think it's gay for a woman to eat a man's ass?
Nah. It ain't my thing. Someone tried that. I didn't like it. Well,
And I like niggas, but I don't like it either. Because I feel like
it's weird.
with a man and a woman, if you let a woman eat your ass, I feel like you'll let a nigga eat your ass. That's just me. Now, it could be...
I wouldn't say all that.
That's just
say
me.
all that.
That's just
I'm
me.
not mad at you for feeling that way, but I wouldn't say all that. Because, like, it's a woman. The only thing that can make a man doing something with a woman gay is if she, in my opinion, I could be ignorant, if she pegs him.
I was about to say
Then
penetration.
that's it.
Okay.
But it's your girl.
All right. Bet.
I don't see nothing wrong with that, bro.
All right.
Why you doing this with your girl in the company of y'all home? Why does anybody else care?
You're right.
Why do you worry about it?
If it's making y'all too happy, then hey,
Exactly.
just know, bitch gonna bring it up when she get mad.
Oh, you know she is.
She's gonna bring it up.
You
When
know,
she get
I mean, but can she really talk shit about that man? Like you ate his ass, so you
Just-
can't really say nothing crazy about
Now
it.
that's on him to throw it back on her.
You're
But-
like, my ass was on your face, bitch.
yeah, but
Shit
it's,
face ass.
it's gonna make everybody say, "What the fuck?" Even your friends, you could be like, "God damn, my nigga, you still my nigga, but I ain't know you like that."
Hey man,
But hey,
everybody just mind your business.
it's been a great show. Ty, your social media handles and
You can find me on Instagram, produced by _Ty. You can find me on Instagram, a work in progress 757. Find me on Twitter. Don't follow me, I'll be wilding. At produced by __ Ty. And yes, we can find me at. Shout out to a work in progress, the greatest podcast in the world. Shout out to my artists, Ja, JT, everybody I'm working on projects with. And you know, we got some shit coming. Shout out to the Vaughan show. Thank you for having me, my guy.
Hey,
I
no
appreciate
problem. Anytime you want to come up here,
it. Don't tell me that.
just
I'll
know.
be up here.
Look, anytime
Don't
you
tell me that
come up here,
shit. I'll be here.
the shit is open to
I'm
you,
with
brother. Hey, when you brought up Twitter, a black girl got mad at me a few weeks ago because I said her shit was ugly. Her clothes that she was designing. The shit was ugly. But just because I say it's ugly, don't mean that I'm not gonna post it or try to support it. If other people like it, hey, fuck it. I don't care.
If I feel like it's ugly, I ain't gonna support it. I ain't gonna hold you.
If it's black.
I'm still not gonna say it. If I don't believe, I'm not gonna support something I don't believe in. Like if that shit
I was trying to
ugly,
be
it
nice,
ain't-
but
see, how you
that
gonna
shit
try to be
is-
nice now? that shit
didn't
ugly.
get no
That shit
repost.
ugly.
That shit.
Like, fuck it.
Yo, I tried to make her feel good. I was like, yo, my sisters like this. My sister said they shit was ugly too.
See?
Yeah.
Oh, I got one question before we go.
Yeah.
Cardi B or Nicki Minaj?
Nikki.
Huh?
Hands down.
Oh man, Cardi killed that verse that she just did though. She slid on
What, tomorrow?
it. Yeah,
Yeah, that was all right.
slid on that shit. You ain't like?
Gorilla
Yeah.
verse was a little better, but
Okay. I feel like Cardi slid on that shit.
well, two can coexist.
Yeah, they can.
Those two can coexist.
They can. They just don't want to.
But Cardi B would never be on the level of a Nicki Minaj
But why?
because that's just like saying,
Why?
in my opinion,
You gonna say some wild shit?
Gucci Man being on the same level of Jay-Z. Two great
I just
artists.
feel like that don't
Two-
compare.
And the reason why I say that is because Gucci Man had the streets on lock.
Mm-hmm.
But lyrically, would you put him on the same platform as Jay-Z?
I would not.
I wouldn't
But
put
Hov
Cardi.
had the streets on lock too.
He did, but I wouldn't put Cardi on the same platform lyrically as Nicki.
I feel like.
And then the stats come in. This woman has a lot of fucking stats that a lot of people can't touch.
Which one?
Nicki.
Nicki? I feel like Cardi could.
No.
Cardi keep
No.
keep going. Have you not seen what she's already been doing? Cardi can do no wrong in my eyes. I'm gonna let you know right now.
And
I love Cardi B.
The reason, but this is my thing with Cardi. How long has she been in the game? Like 6 years?
Maybe around there. Like 2017, 18? Somewhere around there.
The debut came out in 2018.
Yeah.
2018 to 4.
But she was
so let's
doing
just say
mixtape
5.
before then.
Yeah, let's just say 5. If you compare her 5-year mark to Nicki's 5-year mark, is
I feel like it's a different. Nicki had such a big cosign though. She had
who?
Wayne, nigga, what you mean?
Cardi B had whole labels behind her. She had the hottest radio station in the world.
Drake.
Running with the Migos.
Hold on, but
They ain't that on Wayne or Drake's level.
no.
Migos was the biggest
But
It'd never be Wayne or Drake level though.
Migos
Never.
and QC had the game on lock for a minute, where they was just flooding music, and their music was hot. So she had that platform and that stage.
I don't think so. I don't really think that they fucked with Cardi like that.
They probably didn't.
Yeah, man. So nah, man. If you have a huge cosign as in Lil Wayne, you got fucking Drake with you too. They had a whole fucking camp, nigga. That
But-
Tiger.
Hold on, but Drake and her was coming up. Ain't like his Drake 2022.
Still had
You get
Wayne,
what I'm saying?
Still had Wayne though.
You still had Wayne.
Wayne is
I give you that.
That's bigger than anybody.
I give you that.
Cardi
But-
had and all of them put together.
But you act like Nicki rolled off of Wayne's features. Every Nicki song had Wayne on.
Cardi
it.
didn't either.
No, I'm just saying. So Nicki made her own way. She made her own lane.
She did. See, I ain't taking that away from her, but I'm just saying Wayne was there.
Yeah.
If he needed
Yeah.
to step in, he was there.
Yeah.
Cardi don't have nobody that big.
She got whole labels, bro. And then, bro,
Bruh.
you don't remember the time where it was the Breakfast Club, namely Charlamagne the God. Shout out to Charlamagne the God.
Shout
That's
out
my
to him.
nigga.
He is. He's a good
He
guy.
was caping for her every single day on the radio. And all of these other niggas, they basically tried to turn the industry against Nicki Minaj, bro.
I don't-
Machines.
See,
When niggas be talking about,
Who?
on some real shit, when niggas be talking about machines, they mean big ass corporations.
Yeah.
It was Atlantic against her. It was Power 105 against Nicki. It was
It
a
was
lot
not-
of powerful people.
105.
against
That was
Nicki.
not against Nicki, bro.
They banned her music.
Power 105.
Banned her music. A lot of radio stations did.
Ain't no
Because they wanted Cardi to win so bad.
Oh, see, man, I
Cardi
feel like it's conspiracy.
Cardi has a place in this music industry. I'm not saying she doesn't. I'm just saying that's the fucking queen, yo. That's like comparing fucking
never said she was the
Shakira
queen.
to Beyonce. Shakira has a place in this industry.
No, that's disrespectful. Shakira up there.
I'm not saying she not, but Beyonce is the queen. That's the standard.
See, I think the difference is Beyonce keeps going up and Shakira just like, ain't she got like tax problems or some shit?
And this is the thing. You don't think Nicki's still coming up? Nicki is on her what? 12, 13 year in that game?
I think Nicki hit her peak.
No.
I think she's hit her peak, bro.
What
Cause her last
I used to
project
think
ain't-
like that until she put out Super Freaky Girl. And the numbers.
That's just Anaconda 2.0, bro. Let's be real.
You don't-
Listen to that in
hold on,
Anaconda.
Hold on.
Listen to
But
that
you don't
Anaconda.
think Tomorrow Verse could go on Bodak Yellow? Cardi's be Tomorrow Verse.
I don't know,
You
maybe.
don't think that can go on Bodak's Yellow?
Maybe I'd have to listen to it. Maybe.
But
But when I hear that super freak, whatever the fuck, when I hear that, I immediately think of Anaconda. Same shit. It is the same shit.
Want me to tell you why? Because it was so polarizing that
It's the same.
it's still ingrained
How many
in your
times she
head.
gonna reload some shit? How many times she gonna redo something, bro?
Back when you were legendary, though.
Yeah.
You've been in the game for so long.
I ain't trying to hear that.
That's dead in the background.
I ain't trying to hear that.
But
Oh,
that's just how I see it.
I love Nicki though. Shout out Nicki.
I love Cardi. She's
But Cardi can do no wrong.
Now, when she went, now this is my thing. When she went on the Breakfast Club a couple of years ago and said that she used to drug
She was wilding.
and rob men,
Fucking wilding.
if a man used to,
Oh,
if a
for
man
man.
would have said that, he would have been immediately counseled.
Hey, look, a man ain't even gotta say that.
Come on.
Nah, that was wild as fuck.
They wanted to counsel fucking Rick Ross back in, I think a couple of
I
years ago
remember
when
that
he
was
was like the Reebok
Molly-
verse. I slipped the Molly
Molly
and she didn't
drink
even know
shit.
it. They pulled his Reebok deal. They was like, oh my God, he should be locked up. I'm like, but she actually did this in real life. What the fuck?
I actually did a paper on that shit.
Fuck. But hey, man, it is what it is.
Prayers for everybody. We hope everybody's doing well.
Yes, hope
Everybody-
everybody
great
succeeds. Check out. You can follow me at Ray Vaughan on Facebook, Ray Vaughan __ on Twitter and Instagram. You can also follow me at Ray Vaughan on TikTok, and then the Ray Vaughan Show at IG. The Ray Vaughan Show on IG and the Ray Vaughan Show on TikTok. Let's run it up. Thank you for listening to another episode of the Ray Vaughan Show with my man Ty and a Work in Progress podcast.
Thank you for having me, my guy.
No problem. Anytime. We out of here.